How's it going out there, YouTubers? Cyberneticshark here with another new video haul video for you. So let's get right into this video haul and see what I got. So welcome to another video haul, folks. As always, thank you for watching. But to get into this video haul, this is an awesome edition of the video haul for my birthday. So all these movies I picked up in this video haul was all for my birthday. There was a little treat. I was given some gift cards and so forth, and so I used those to purchase some of these videos and so forth, and this is my birthday bash video haul. So let's get right into it and see what I got, people. So to start off this awesome video haul for my birthday, so basically, like I said before, I got these for my birthday, and they're a whole bunch of great films. Now, to start off this awesome video haul, I started off and picked up an awesome Adam Sandler film that I've been wanting to get on Blu-ray for a while now. Came out a few years ago. I thought it was a fantastic flick, along the lines of 50 First Dates and, movies like that, Wedding Singer, etc. And that, of course, is the awesome film Blended. Now, Blended was directed by Frank Karachi, who also did Wedding Singer, Click, did a whole bunch of ones that he's done with Adam Sandler. This is a fun film, another pairing with Drew Barrymore, and I just thought it was a funny film. I love the whole idea behind it. I thought it was funny they have him have 3 daughters that look exactly like him. They're all like tomboyish and so forth. And I just thought it was a funny and interesting film. I mean, it has a great cast. Have Terry Crews, Kevin Nealon in it, Wendy McLovin-Covey. I mean, you had your usual Adam Sandler people in it, and it's just a fun film. And this awesome film just has a whole bunch of extras that I was very happy to see that it came with. But it's got like Adam and Drew back together again. It's got Bella Thorne's makeover. You got safari animals, parasailing, deleted scenes. Who doesn't love deleted scenes? I do. Then you got gag reel, which is always fun to watch, especially when they flub up and stuff. And then of course you got and more. So you got a whole bunch of awesome special features on this. But this is a fun film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out, people. Worth the watch, really fun, really enjoyable, very entertaining and just fun. Definitely check it out, people, if you haven't seen it. So the next film I picked up is an awesome thriller / kind of horror film that David Fincher did. And it's just a really awesomely directed, very well acted by everyone that was involved. And that, of course, is the awesome film Seven. Now, Seven, I can't believe I didn't already have this in my collection. I was really surprised I didn't already have it, and it's such a great and awesome movie. You got Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey. Just a really well-directed film. And actually, Walmart came out with these new cool slipcovers. And this is actually one of the slipcovers I thought was really cool. It's like the package that the person's head is in that's, in the movie and stuff like that. And it says, "What's in the box?" That's how Brad Pitt's saying says. I think it was just really cool, but then you got your cool 7 logo on the side here, along with Blu-ray and Warner Brother icons. Same thing on this side of the spine. And then, of course, in the back, got a couple pictures from the film and then what the special features are. And this actually has some pretty cool special features for, such a cheap Blu-ray version. It's not like an anniversary edition or anything, but it's got 4 commentaries. It's got additional extended scenes. It's got an alternate ending. You got exploration of the opening title sequence for multiple video production design and still photography with commentaries. You got also the notebooks, full motion video details of John Doe's writings, which is kind of cool. Then you got mastering for the home theater, includes alternate angles with original or remastered audio. And then, of course, a theatrical trailer. So that's really awesome. Of course, the regular DVD, Blu-ray underneath is just the regular one you usually commonly see. Along with this, the spine and the back, of course. But still a great, awesome slipcover. Couldn't pass it up for my birthday. I thought it was really cool. Definitely an awesome film if you haven't seen this one either, especially if you love thriller films. This movie's awesome. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it, people. Especially if you're a David Fincher fan. Another awesome film I picked up for this awesome video haul is an awesome and excellent based on true story film that's kind of a comedy element to it, that they kind of made it seem a little bit more comedic than it was, but really gave us an idea of what the story was of this character who was a huge figure skater in the 90s, and kind of, unfortunately, when the incident happened to Nancy Kerrigan, unfortunately she lost all of what she had, and she had to not be a skater anymore. And that, of course, is the Margot Robbie led film I, Tonya, about Tonya Harding. This movie's just fantastic. I was really, impressed by it. I mean, definitely Alice Janney totally deserved her Oscar for this role. Margot Robbie was really good in it. Was worthy of all the academies and all the awards that it was nominated for. It was a really well done film, and I just thought it was really well done. I loved how the whole screen play of the film was, like basically how they cut it up and how it was kind of them telling a story and talking to the camera and stuff like that. I thought that was a really cool idea, and I just loved how they did that, and it just was a fun and interesting film. This is funny, very funny film, even though it's a really sad story. It still did a really good job though with it, and gave us kind of a heartfelt approach to the sad story. And it's just a really amazing film. I mean, it comes with, behind the scenes. It also comes with deleted scenes. And then, of course, commentary by the director and trailers, of course. So, I mean, that's a really cool film. If you haven't seen this one, definitely check out, people. Especially if you're a big, fan of, like, the Oscars and stuff like that, to see, why this was nominated. It just was a really amazing film. Really well directed by Craig Gillespie. And, just a really fun film. Glad to add it to my collection. Another awesome pickup that I got for this birthday bash was an awesome 1980 horror flick based off of a Stephen King book. And it's another one I can't believe I didn't already have in my collection. And that, of course, is of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. And it comes with this awesome, cool collector's, edition looking, slipcover. I love the look of it with the axe, like it's supposed to be in the door. It says, "Here's Johnny," Shining Stanley Kubrick. Same thing on the sides here. Very slick and nice looking. And then, of course, the back. It's got a picture, of course, of Jack Nicholson and a couple of the scenes in the film. But this is just an awesome movie. Absolutely think it's a fantastic film. One of the best Stephen King adaptations, I feel. Just really well done, and I thought Stanley Kubrick did a good job. I think this was one of his best works. But this comes with some pretty decent special features. It comes with commentary. It comes with Vivian Kubrick's documentary of the making of The Shining, which is, I believe, Vivian Kubrick is either his daughter or his wife, one of those. Then you got 3 mesmerizing new features, which has View from the Overlook, which is Crafting The Shining. Then you got the Visions of Stanley Kubrick and Wendy Carlos, and then you got Composer, which is really awesome. So it's got some really interesting special features for, a really cheap type of Blu-ray, not like a special collector disc or anything, but it's got an awesome look of the disc. I love that. I love that scene. I think that's just fantastic artwork on that disc. Just really cool. I was really impressed with that. Really awesome, release and everything, and I was just very happy to finally get that. Great deal on this film, too. I was really surprised at how cheap it was. But yeah, really fun film. If you haven't seen this, definitely, especially if you're a huge horror fan, you call yourself a cinephile or a movie person, this is definitely something you should have seen. It's one of those types of films. Really good film. Check it out, people. It's worth a watch. Next up on this awesome movie trip, we have an awesome 1970s, action film, disaster film that has an awesome, huge cast. I mean, you got Faye Dunaway, you got Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, William Holden, Fred Astaire, O.J. Simpson, Jennifer Jones, Richard Chamberlain, Susan Blake, Robert Wagner, Robert Vaughn. I mean, this movie had a huge cast, and it's a really long movie. At the same time, really worth the watch because it's just a fantastically and well done disaster film. And that, of course, is the film Irwin Allen's The Towering Inferno, people. Oh yeah, this is just an awesome film. I couldn't believe I didn't have this on Blu-ray either. I was very happy to finally add this to the collection. It's just a fun film. I hugely love disaster films, from this to The Core, to Earthquake, to the airplane films, San Andreas, Day After Tomorrow, films like that. And this is just one that I haven't added, and I finally was glad I found it for a good deal and finally added it to the collection. Plus, also, this has an awesome special features list for such a cheap film. And it was one of those ones I was just really blown away by the special features. Wow, this actually has a lot of good stuff in it. I mean, this has got audio and commentary by film historian F.X. Feeney. You got scene-specific commentary by Mike Vizzini. You got special effects director on X-Men: The Last Stand. You got stunt coordinator on Montreal on The Day After Tomorrow. You got over 30 extended and deleted scenes. You have 9 featurettes, which are Inside the Tower, We Remember, inventing the tower, the special effects of the Inferno. You got the art of Towering Inferno. You got Irwin Allen, the great producer. You got directing the Inferno. Then you got putting out the fire, running on fire, still the world's tallest building. Then you got the writer, Sterling Silliphant, which is about the writer of the film. And then also you got AMC backstory, the Towering Inferno. You got storyboard to film comparison. You got NATO presentation reel. You got original making of featurette from 1977. You got 1977 Irwin Allen interview. You got original teaser trailers and the Poseidon Adventure trailer. And then 3 interactive articles from American cinematographer. So, I mean, this has got a lot of great special features. And this isn't even a special edition or anything. So, I mean, this was a killer find. And I was very thrilled at all the awesome special features it had. And I was so enthusiastic. I literally was jumping up and down going, woohoo, woohoo, yes, add it to the collection. You know, it's just a really awesome film. I love that the disc had artwork, you know, from the film. I think that's really awesome, too, as well. Just a really well done, you know, disaster movie. If you haven't seen this, if you love the Poseidon Adventure, this is a must-see. Definitely check it out, people. It's worth the watch. So another awesome pickup I got for my birthday bash was an awesome Disney movie that I've been wanting to get for a while. I was waiting for it to go down in price. It just was a really awesome sequel to the very first one that came out in 2010. You got a huge cast once again in this one. You got Sacha Baron Cohen, Helen Bohemian Carter, Maya Wachowski, Anne Hathaway, Johnny Depp again. And of course that is the awesome sequel, Disney's Alice Through the Looking Glass. Now, this time around, unfortunately, we didn't get Tim Burton to direct this one, but I still think it was very beautifully directed. The animation in this film was just fantastic, awesome, just really amazing. I just absolutely thought this film was really awesome. I thought it was a great adaptation, too, of the Looking Glass book versus any of the other versions I've seen. It was very true to the... definitely to the, you know, book and everything like that. So it was really awesome. I thought Sacha Baron Cohen was really awesome as the timekeeper. I thought that was really cool too. But this is just a fun film. I thought it was just so well done. And I love the whole idea behind this one too. But, you know, this one was just was really fun. It was enjoyable, very entertaining, and definitely something I wanted to add to the collection after I saw it in theaters. But as you can see here, it's got a great cover. I love this look. Johnny right in the middle there. You got Helen Bohemian Carter over here, Maya Wachowski, Anne Hathaway, and Sacha Baron Cohen. You got the White Rabbit. You got Cheshire Cat up here. You got Absalom up here. But then if you look here on the spines, you got Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass. Picture of Maya Wachowski on this side. Picture of Johnny Depp on this side. And then, of course, in the back, it's got a few pictures of the characters and then a symposium and all that good stuff. But this also comes with some really good special features. I mean, you got everything from Behind the Looking Glass, which is explore the making of the movie with the filmmakers and cast. You got a Stitch in Time costuming wonderland, which is learn what goes into creating the film's spectacular costumes. Then you got Time On, which is in a whimsical interview, Time, Sacha Baron Cohen, reflects on the closing friendship with author Lewis Carroll. Then you got Characters of Underland, a look at the White Rabbit, Cheshire Cat, Absalom, other, you know, recurring characters. Then you got Scene Peelers, which is basically watch scenes transform from raw production footage to the final form in these amazing side-by-side comparisons, which is always fun to see. Because, like, sometimes you're like, wow, that's such an amazing-looking picture, and you're like, holy crap, that's what it looked like before they actually finished it, which is really fun to watch. Then, of course, you got a music video, Just Like Fire by Pink, and then you get a behind the music of that video. And then also you got audio commentary and deleted scenes, which is always fun. This is a really awesome find. I was very glad it finally came down in price. This is a really fun Disney film. If you're a huge fan of Johnny Depp or just a huge fan of Disney, this is a great one to add to your collection. Really fun film and just really awesome. Another awesome film that I got for my birthday bash was an awesome Clint Eastwood directed film that is just an amazing war film. Now, you know, war films that, you know, a lot of people, you know, because, you know, some of them witnessed it, some, you know, understand how horrible war is. But this film just really captured what war is all about. And I thought it was such an awesome and amazing story, giving us a lot more history and in-depth look into this whole incident and what this monument standed for. And that, of course, is the film Flags of Our Fathers. Now, this is just a really awesome war film, and beautifully acted by everyone involved. You got Ryan Felipe in it. You had Adam Beach, Jesse Bradford. You had a huge cast, and it was such an amazing film. Clint Eastwood really captured, what those men went through that this monument is based on. Those first guys that got on the top of Iwo Jima and put the American flag when we won over there during World War II. And this is just a fun film. I mean, this is just really well done. I got it for such a great deal. Couldn't believe it. I even like the artwork on the disc. I think it's very nice. I love the brown color. Very similar to the cover and stuff like that. Just really well done and really nice looking. But this comes with some really cool special features as well. I mean, you got an introduction by Clint Eastwood. And all the special features on this are in HD, which is really awesome. Then you got words on the page, from script to screen. Then you got 6 brave men, a little bit more in-depth history on those 6 men that are part of that monument. Then you got making of the epic film. Then you got raising the flag, which talks more about that, day and incident. Then you got visual effects, looking into the past, and then a theatrical trailer, of course. Really awesome war film, especially if you're a huge war film fan, like you love Saving Private Ryan, Glory, Andersonville, Letters of Iwo Jima, Dunkirk, stuff like that. This is a movie to add to your collection, most definitely. It's a really well done film. One of Clint's, I feel, one of his best, directing films, and he did an amazing job with that. Very glad I got to add this to my collection. So to round out this awesome haul of a video, to end my awesome run with this birthday bash, I picked up another Johnny Depp film, and this one, I don't think it got enough credit for how awesome and different of a film it was. I mean, of course, it's another kind of AI type of film, where AI is kind of going crazy and so forth. But the whole idea behind this film was just really awesome. I love the whole idea that a person transferred their mind into the computer world and became like a machine, basically. And I think that whole idea is really awesome. And of course, that film is the film Transcendence. Oh yeah. This movie is just really awesome. I loved Morgan Freeman in it. I loved Johnny in it. I thought the whole, idea behind it was really awesome. This has just got lots of great special effects, great story. Just something I've been wanting to add, and I got it for such a great deal. I mean, this was only $3. I couldn't believe that. I was so ecstatic. Because this is just, I think it's an awesome film. But it comes with some great special features that tells you more about the film. And it's got what is transcendence, which is the concept of transcendence, and is discussed by cast filmmakers as we look inside the film's exploration of artificial intelligence and singularity. Then you got Wally Pfister, A Singular Vision. Step inside the creative process of visionary director Wally Pfister to see how he juggles the dazzling technology advanced visual along with guiding the cast through the intense character arcs. Then you got Guarding the Threat, join the debate on the benefits and dangers of transcendence. And then you got The Promise of AI, learn about the amazing potential of AI from scientists and the filmmakers. And then you got Viral Videos, It's Me, Singularity, Rift, and Trailers. So this has got some great special features. I'm looking forward to checking all those out. But this is just a really awesome film. Really awesome sci-fi flick. I highly recommend checking it out, people. It's really fun. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out, people. It's worth the watch. So that's it for this video haul, folks. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. And also, thank you for subscribing. And if it's your first time here, if you've been here before and you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Me to come shake your hand and say thanks for signing up? Hit that subscribe button so to miss this awesome video or any of the awesome videos I put up. And as always, people, check out the awesome other videos you might not have seen mine yet. And as always, check out the awesome Stardust app, people. Now, this is an awesome app where you can watch 3 to 30-second little mini reviews of either movies, TV shows, trailers, anything you can think of. And also, this app is always updating and adding new and awesome special features, such as, polls and trailers and all kinds of cool stuff. So that's something interesting. Go to your Play Store, either the Google or Apple, download it, follow me under Cyberneticshark, and then I'll follow you back. And as always, people, catch you in the next one.